And speaking of which, you include some information about a scientist named Roger Penrose. Didn't he win a Nobel Prize?
He did, Roger Penrose, and he has this theory called Conformal Cyclic Cosmology, which really shakes things up.
Yeah, from what I understand, he's saying our Big Bang could actually be like an echo of a universe that came before ours. Like the universe cycles through these periods of expansion and collapse.
And here's the really wild part. Penrose says we might actually be able to see evidence of these cycles in what's called the cosmic microwave background radiation.
Hold on, let's back up for a second. For those of us who haven't been studying the stars, exactly what is cosmic microwave background radiation?
So imagine a really faint glow, a whisper of energy that's spread out across the entire universe. It's the oldest light that we can detect, a leftover from the Big Bang itself. And within this faint glow, Penrose says there are these patterns, these what he calls Hawking points, that he thinks point to supermassive black holes colliding in a universe that existed before ours.
So those faint echoes in the cosmic microwave background, those could be like fingerprints from a previous universe?
That's Penrose's theory. And while it's just one theory among many, it brings up some really incredible questions about beginnings, endings, and the universe itself.
So we've got echoes of a pre-Big Bang universe, maybe, but it makes you wonder, like, how much can we really trust any of these theories about something so far beyond what we experience every day?
You're hitting on a really important point. Science isn't about saying this is the absolute truth. It's about constantly testing, refining, and sometimes even tossing out ideas when new evidence comes along.
Yeah, it's kind of humbling when you think about it. Even the smartest people are working with limited information, just trying to piece together this massive puzzle.
Absolutely. And the sources you've gathered, they show this perfectly. You've got the Penrose-Hawking singularity theorems, which seem to point to the Big Bang as like this definite beginning.
Right.
But then you've got the BGV theorem challenging the idea of an infinite past.
Yeah.
And then there's quantum mechanics, which throws in a whole other level of complexity to even the idea of a beginning.
So every new discovery just leads to more questions, right? It's like peeling back the layers of an infinite onion.
I love that analogy. And that feeling of constant discovery, that's what makes this whole area of study so captivating. It's not about having all the answers. It's about embracing the mystery and never being afraid to ask those big, even seemingly impossible questions.
Because what might seem impossible today could be tomorrow's groundbreaking discovery right now.
Exactly.
Well, there you have it. The universe is a wild and mind-boggling place. And as you continue to explore those big questions, here's something to ponder. If those faint rings in the cosmic microwave background really are echoes of a universe before ours, what does that say about information itself? Can it truly be destroyed, or does it maybe transform, even recycle with each cycle of the cosmos?